Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yesterday, the Minister of Seniors and Housing dodged around my questions addressing this government's cut to the grants in lieu of taxes program on social housing. Her response that new anticipated provincial infrastructure funding will adequately compensate any shortfalls is unfair and overlooks the individual needs of municipalities, many of whom have not any capital projects in mind. How can the minister possibly justify her ineffective response when this government system is delinquent, leaving municipalities who have individual specific shortfalls for property taxes remaining unpaid?
Minister of Seniors.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. It's very important, and our government is proud of our relationship with municipalities and the investments we're making in our communities. The previous government made a decision to cut this funding, and we haven't been able to restore every cut that the previous government has made. The official opposition can't have it both ways. They can't support reckless cuts and also stand in this House to ask for more.
That's right.
Well, Mr. Speaker, really, we need it reinstated. Smaller communities will be hit hardest. St. Paul faces a revenue shortfall of $50,000, Ponoka $11,000, Black Diamond $35,000, Elk Point $20,000, Boyle $13,000, Lacombe $75,000, Vilna $11,000, and Slave Lake $186,000, and I could go on. Given many municipalities have had to cut services and raise property taxes as a result, why isn't this government prepared to fulfill their financial obligations to municipalities, not all of whom who have an infrastructure project slated for this year?
Thank you. The Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again to the member for the question. With the unprecedented collapse in the global oil price, this means that we need to be fiscally responsible in our decision-making. Unfortunately, we're not able or in the position to approve every request for funding, but we do know that now is the time to invest in infrastructure like roads, bridges, and that's what we're doing. These investments will help keep Albertans working and support